right to adequate medical care.
Healthcare is a fundamental challenge that this country's faced for a long time.
Comprehensive health insurance is an idea whose time has come.
Healthcare system of ours is badly broken.
We have tens of millions of people without health insurance.
Almost 46 million people in this country do not have health insurance, but the problem is a lot bigger than that. Many people who do have insurance still cannot afford the care that they need.
We've got people who were getting a raw deal from their insurance companies.
More insurance companies are putting a lifetime cap on health insurance benefits.
The Friday before I was to have my double mastectomy, got a letter canceling my insurance.
People with pre-existing conditions who couldn't get coverage, or their kids had pre-existing conditions and couldn't get coverage.
They kept saying that it's pre-existing, but I don't know how it can be pre-existing on a baby that was just born.
It is heartbreaking.
The healthcare system is broken, and it caused my mother's death.
I was not going to allow another decade to pass by where we kicked the can down the road because it was politically convenient to do.
In order to fix our economic crisis and rebuild our middle class, we need to fix our healthcare system too. It is clear that the time has come right now to solve this problem.
That debate over health care reform playing out coast to coast.
I don't know how passing health care will play politically, but I know it's right. Teddy Roosevelt knew it was right. Harry Truman knew what it was right. We are going to get this done.
I remember toward the end of the health care debate, he looked at me and he said, "Joe, if we don't do this now, it will be a generation before 30 million people have health insurance." And he said, "You know, this is too important."
They have now spent months and months trying to overhaul the U.S. healthcare system.
This is the most important vote of his presidency.
The bill is passed.
For decades, they've been trying to do it. It has now been done.
I think you've got to give the president his due here. This was a very difficult fight, and ultimately, he's making good on something that he promised to do.
After a century of striving, after a year of debate, after a historic vote, health care reform is no longer an unmet promise. It is the law of the land. It is the law of the land. We're going to have millions of people with health care coverage that wouldn't otherwise have it. You can't be dropped when you get sick and you need insurance most.
You can't be denied a health insurance plan because of a pre-existing condition that your child may have, which affected hundreds of thousands of people. There's also millions of people who have their children still on their health care plan till age 26 when they would have been dropped at 18.
Right now, you have choices about who's going to fight for you. Are we going to roll back health care that promises you having more security, maybe gives you a chance to get health insurance for the very first time? You need somebody who's fighting for you right now. And that's what I wake up thinking about every single day, is fighting for you.